Hi guys, today I'll be making a starburst pendant lamp. I got my inspiration from Pinterest and this one is theirs. I also showed you how to make it, so you could put it on the wall or you can hang it if you'd like. So I'm going to be using one of my globe from the Dollar Tree, and I'll also use these crafting beads along with my bamboo skewers. I'm going to use my soldering iron to cut through the lid just like this. And I'm also going to use my soldering iron to poke holes just big enough to fit my skewers. And I'm just going to start from the center and work my way around. After you've done a few, then you should know by now where you should stop with your soldering iron to give you the perfect size to fit your skewers. So I cut my hole in the lid and I'm just cleaning up the area with my X-Acto knife. And you will need 2 lids for this project. So let's put that aside. So now I'm going to cut my skewers. I'm just going to cut each skewer into 2 and the first piece will be 4 inches. So I'll just cut 4 inches off each skewer. So then I just line up all my skewers with the rough edges on one side. That way it will be easier for me to just take the rough edges and I'll just stick those parts in the globe. And for this project I'll be using E6000. So I'm starting with my smaller dowels first. And you just want to stick them in random spots. And if one hole is too big, then you just move on to the next one. You want to put them in the holes that are closer so it will hold the dowels in place. And if you have to screw it in a little bit, then that will be fine. And while you're watching, I'll really appreciate a thumbs up. It will help to grow my channel so I can continue to bring you weekly tutorials like this one. And if you're new here and you'd like to see my weekly tutorials, please consider subscribing and select the post notifications so you'll be among the first to know every Friday when I upload my new videos. And for the last row, just put it closer to the lip of the globe and just put it down on a flat surface and make sure that it's leveled and just leave it to dry overnight. Now I'll apply my longer pieces, and you want to try and get this part even where you're putting equal amounts in all the spaces, and that will create that round shape that you need. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the long one at the tip and just fill in any gaps that's there. Then you're just going to leave it to dry overnight and make sure that it's straight when you're leaving it to dry. And then use your favorite color to spray paint it, and I'm using Code Chrome to spray paint the whole thing. And I place a rag inside of the globe so I won't have the spray paint running down on the inside. And then I'll attach my beads to the end, and you just need to push them on and it will hold snug. And I'm putting the beads only on the longer parts with the pointy tip. So now let me show you how to do this part where you can use your push light and use it as a wall decor. You just need to glue the back of your light inside of the lid. And place your batteries in. And I'm going to use a piece of aluminum wire and just stick it to the back of the lid. So for this one, you would not cut the back of the lid. You just place the lid on and stick it to the wall. And that's the push lights. So I'm going to be setting this one up as a pendant lamp. I got these bulbs on Amazon. They're color changing and they come with remotes. So for this part, you will need to attach two lids together. Then just glue your light fixture in. And then I'll just use a piece of my bling wrap to cover up the lids. And this is the final result. And these bulbs, you can dim them. They go up to 85 watts and they have different settings. This lamp looked very beautiful. It actually looked like the lights are also in the beads at the end when it's plugged in. Very beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please subscribe and please turn your bell notifications on so you'll get notified every Friday when I upload my new video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.